I'll bring Esme back into the mix this morning because looking at the political world and looking at the tweets this morning from the president about the NFL games, there is a line in the sand being drawn here. At least that's what the president is trying to do, which he's saying many people booed the players who kneeled yesterday, which was a small percentage of total. These are fans who demand respect for our flag. He adds, the issue of kneeling has nothing to do with race. It's about respect for our country, flag, and national anthem. NFL must respect this. President basically saying, if you kneel, you're protesting America.
Right. You know what's really interesting about this? You know what document is actually gone viral? The 100-year-old flag code of the United States of America.
Interesting.
And that 100-year-old flag code suddenly gone viral. There is no mention that kneeling is disrespectful. There are, for instance, the display of a flag flat, as we saw in some of those images there, that is actually considered disrespectful according to the flag code. I actually thought this was a remarkable moment, and I did think it was very moving to see the owners out there, because that's what the president basically said, is the owners need to fire these individuals. And to see Ziggy and Mark Wolf and other owners linking arms with the players, I thought was a remarkable display of support for freedom of speech in this country. And obviously a lot of people, though, support the president. His ratings are actually up, not including this past weekend, but he actually got a bump in this past week. Up to 44% of Americans approve. So
let's talk a little about the travel ban. The council is also raising some racial concerns too. The Council on American Islamic Relations is saying that Trump's new Muslim ban is part of an ugly white supremacist agenda, but the Trump administration is saying, no, this is about national security.
Right. Well, the interesting thing about this ban is when the original ban, it was declared basically a Muslim ban. The president, basically said he wanted to restrict Muslims coming into this country. That has been shot down by a lot of courts. Legal issues are still pending. The president has added North Korea, for whom there are virtually no people coming from North Korea into this country.
Right.
That is not a Muslim nation. And then there are a few officials from Venezuela, which is a predominantly Catholic country. CARE, Muslim groups are saying they are just papering over this. The president, basically, this is still a Muslim ban. It is also indefinite. Before the ban was for 90 days. So this is really a difference. It certainly will be challenged in court. Huge impact, though, for our Somali community.
Finally, the health care bill, this extra money, a little sweetening of the pot for senators, for example, in Alaska.
You know, it's going to be interesting. It looks like this is going to go down. They only need, as you said in the setup,
just three
and there's going to be a very interesting debate on CNN. Senator Amy Klobuchar, also Bernie Sanders, debating the authors in a live primetime debate. Cassidy and Graham. I don't think this is going to pass. I think Susan Collins is a no, John McCain is a no, and also I think we're going to get Lisa Murkowski, and certainly Rand Paul is already a no. So I don't think it's going to work.
All right, we'll be watching.